how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
When intoxicated perpetrators wreak havoc on the roadways, karma catches up quickly.
Any knives, anything like that?
Nope, I wish.
Okay.
From a state of complete oblivion to homicidal indifference, these combative crooks dig themselves deeper holes through their reckless actions.
I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911.
Watch justice get served ice cold on a platter, as we witness what happens when criminals face their instant karma.
You
What
cannot.
if I just have like hands up,
No,
everything?
you're not getting back in your car.
In our first incident, a tale of a fiery, tipsy driver who evidently snubs the cops' directives. This incident involves a belligerent woman driving dangerously. On April 23rd, 2022, in Santa Rosa, Florida, officers responded to calls about an impaired driver swerving into oncoming traffic and striking objects. Upon contacting the female driver, they questioned where she was coming from and if she had taken any substances.
How's it going today?
Just trying to
Yeah? What kind of errands you running?
grocery shopping, killing bills, just adult things.
Yeah. So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and because I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I need, and then bring it back home.
The officer began the inquiry by asking her about her destination and origin. She responded with a vague, just adult things. She mentioned her anxiety and that she was on her way to pick someone up before heading to the dispensary.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright, hang tight. I can get some gloves because I believe they're sitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple to Tylenol and ibuprofen.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, if I'm just saying.
Alright,
If we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
Subsequently, Xanax bars were discovered on her seat. She denied having a prescription for them and insisted she hadn't consumed any. The officer instructed her to stand by her car's end, but she disregarded this. The officer then cautioned her to cooperate.
where's your ID at? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, why are
I
you
got
looking
it.
for my wallet? No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found freaking Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Here, will you do me a favor and go sit on the bumper of that car over there?
Why? Okay, I just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that.
The officer checked her ID and later asked her to sit on the car's bumper nearby because she kept interrupting them during the investigation. The officer then told her why she was being pulled over.
Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
But can I sit down in my car?
No, you
What
cannot.
if I just have hands up,
No,
everything?
you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay?
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to at least have?
You're
my
not getting
own
back in that
thing?
car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to. It's my right to record anything that's happening in
Everything's
my life.
being recorded right
I
here.
know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
Despite the officer's instructions, she headed towards her car. He advised her to sit on the grass, but she questioned why she couldn't sit in her car. The officer then offered her a choice between the squad car and the grass. She insisted on having her phone, leading to another argument.
So, you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently what man's saying was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving.
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly, okay. What happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and that was missing. No clue how was it missing? It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage.
Who's we?
It's my grandpa's old school Chevrolet truck.
Gotcha.
So it's it's a big as and then my grandpa got a Jeep Cherokee that's also just built in the 1990s, and then they got a sidekick Subaru.
At the moment, she fabricated a story when asked about her car's condition. The officer noticed signs of impairment and suggested a field sobriety test. She agreed to take the test.
Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I'm looking for retro.
Spread your legs.
Officers began conducting field sobriety tests, which she struggled with and did not properly perform. At one point, she made aggressive statements towards officers. Ultimately, officers decided to arrest her due to impairment and her inability to complete the test.
Ooh, damn, girl. Touching me up and
She's straight. She's good.
Can I touch my titties, bro?
It's all on camera.
Get off all my shit, bro.
You want to try that?
Oh, you want to choke me? Oh! Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy Oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me.
They inspected her pockets for safety reasons and placed her in a squad car. She was acting unruly. After that, they escorted her to prison. The suspect was charged with operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, battery to law enforcement, and unsafe lane deviation. The next incident involves another woman whose disorderly and suspicious behavior causes turmoil at the scene.
If you don't stop resisting, I'm gonna spray you. Stop! Spray you if you don't stop resisting.
Our third incident unfolds with 24-year-old Talise Machopatao, who got her ultimate karma for her deeds. On June 12, 2022, police were monitoring city surveillance cameras when they observed a female sunbathing at a park in Wausau, Wisconsin. Talise Machopatao had an active felony warrant for failure to appear.
51 Oblivion was around the Scott Street Bridge. 10-4.
I don't give a f.
Why you gotta walk away from us? You know we're gonna drive.
Dude, I was walking home for a to go check out an old man.
Me asking you to stop though? Really
No.
commanding you to stop? Here's me talking.
Don't command me. I'm not a dog.
We have a warrant, so we have to talk to you and we have to take you to jail.
And I'm not a dog.
Upon arrival, the officer observed her leaving the park and crossing the bridge. Despite their attempts to communicate and repeated calls for Tellys to stop, she disregarded their commands and continued walking away. Another officer in a squad car pulled beside Tellys and immediately detained her.
Yep. Needle.
Where? Where's that? Just so I can take it out.
I don't have a needle, seriously.
Any knives or anything like that?
Nope, I wish.
Oh, okay. Can you widen out your stance a little bit for me?
Nope.
Please?
Nope. I request a female.
We don't have a female officer here.
That's bullshit. Then you better take me to jail right away.
Well, you're going to take me to jail.
Well, then I request a female.
Okay. You don't have one.
I want a female.
Relax. Right? You need to yell at us.
She did not allow them to search her and demanded that a female officer search.
It's always kind of a creepy feeling.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
What you have to understand is
I don't care. I'm requesting a female.
Nope. Right, there's not a female.
Take me to jail. Stop touching me. Stop. Good.
Just lean against the.
No! I want a female. Stop off me.
Can I explain something?
No, I have a right to request a female.
And I
Then
asked.
take me to jail.
I asked.
Dude, I'm gonna start swinging up on you guys.
I
Get
asked.
the off my body.
Stop.
No! Take me to jail.
I asked if there was a.
Take me to jail. Jail.
Stop.
No.
Spots with me, you know. Where do you want to search those pockets for me?
No. Oh, you douchebag.
Stop.
Ow!
You gotta stop resisting.
No! Ow!
And the last thing we want is.
Stop! I'm requesting a female! Get the off me! Get the off me!
They were informed that the closest female officer was in a town about 35 minutes away. As the officers attempted to handcuff her, she started banging her head against the squad car's hood, insisting on immediate jail transport.
I know. That might very well be, but I can't allow you to do that.
Get off me! I'm requesting a female! I have a civil right to request a female! Then take me to jail!
And we're working on that. She spit on you? Yes. Okay. 151. We have local charges.
Take me to jail!
Denise, I was just about to ask.
Take me to jail! No! Take me to jail! Good, because I'm requesting a female officer!
I know you are.
Oh, you mother dead.
You good on
You pigs! Touch me!
If you don't stop resisting, I'm gonna
Ow!
stop.
Stop!
Spray you if you don't stop resisting.
No! Ow! Stop!
Stop doing
Take me to jail!
I can't.
Ow! Stop!
I can't.
Stop!
Alright, let's get her in. Get your door open. Got her? Yeah, I got her. Can we step back from the squad? Yes, please. Can you relax? Thank you.
No!
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go.
You
Here.
can't wait till terroristic threats. Ass cops.
She actually spit on you or just
Spit at me and hit here, and then some of it hit my arm.
31, 51. Local warrant. The Marathon
I
County
felt the
warrant.
mist on my arm. So.
we can't confirm this was on her, right?
I didn't know.
I'll just dispose of it.
Yeah. Most of it hit my car, but.
You go for a drive? Okay, I'll follow you. You want me to follow instead since you're out of here soon? Yeah, I made myself primary. You guys took the other 2 warrants.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, yours then.
Okay. I can walk quick. I'm not worried about it. All right. What's that? It's going okay. Enjoy the weather.
Second.
They medicated our guy here.
I don't know why you guys get shot at.
No.
Y'all are pieces of shit.
57202, can you call HCC? Did she throw her head back and hit you? She threw her head back and hit you?
She attempted to.
I couldn't tell if she made contact. It looked like at one point she did, but I wasn't sure.
Well, and the whole time she was trying to use her legs to like mule kick back at us.
Yeah, I had that one pinned up
blocking her,
against
so
the
she never
tire.
got me.
When I went to go put her in a compliance hold, but then I think she started to kick out again. So. Is that cool enough back there? Okay.
Fuck on my face.
Okay.
During an attempted search by an officer, she allegedly turned towards him and spit on him. The individual reportedly became confrontational, resorting to physical aggression and making provocative remarks. This behavior continued as she was being escorted to the squad car. Tullis was charged with felony counts of battery and threat to an officer, bail jumping, discharging bodily fluids at an officer, and misdemeanor counts of resisting and disorderly conduct. All the charges were dismissed. However, she was found guilty in her other cases and received a sentence of several months in jail. It's shocking to witness the extent of recklessness and danger in people's actions. Let's delve into the details of our most recent incident.
Do you set those on the car for me,
My vape too?
Yep.
Okay.
Set that down there.
And my phone?
And your phone? Yes, ma'am. All right, just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a path search before I put you in my car, okay?
The last incident involves Stephanie Melgoza, whose state of inebriation resulted in calamity. On April 10th, 2022, law enforcement officials were called to a car accident. Upon arrival, they discovered 2 fatalities at the scene. Despite their best efforts to administer CPR, they were unable to save the injured individual. The driver's license was subsequently checked when they made contact with her.
Come over here with me, ma'am, okay?
I called as soon as it happened. I was just like,
understand.
this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley. Like, why would this happen to me?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do. If you can maybe help Pyro doing CPR on that one right now.
You tell me. I'm right here.
Okay, just hang tight right here. Has anybody gotten all your information?
No. No one has. Someone, your friend took my license.
Do you have a driver's license?
Your friend took my license.
Okay, I'm just going to write it down here.
Okay.
Just let you know I got body cameras. Okay.
Go ahead.
Information for person on scene for reconstruction.
Go ahead.
Is that okay if I give it to you?
What is your first name?
Stephanie,
Middle initial?
I don't have one.
Okay, and last name?
Melgoza, Melgoza. Phone number.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you, were you leaving the bar? Or were you coming down the road?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started.
So were you going this direction or
Yes.
this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm going to have you do.
Yes, please
Let's
tell
just
me.
let's get away from the scene a little bit. Let
Yes.
them do their thing. Okay. This is your car, right? The
Yes, sir.
red
Yes,
car.
yes.
You were the only one in the vehicle.
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my squad car. Okay.
Yep.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got to. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana
In your purse. Okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay.
Stephanie informed the police that her night was just beginning with a visit to the bar. Upon being questioned about any illegal possessions, she admitted to having marijuana in her purse, but clarified that she hadn't consumed any.
Can you set those on the car for me,
My vape too?
Yep. Set that down there.
And my phone?
And your phone? Yes, ma'am. All right, just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a path search before I put you in my car, okay?
Okay, that's
No pockets or anything? Okay. All right. Until we figure out how we're going to handle this, I'm going to have you sit uncuffed in the back seat of my car. I'm going to get you out. We're going to probably do some field sobriety tests and all that. I got some more questions for you. But right now I'm going to have you sit down just so we're out of the roadway, okay? Come right over here. scoot that over for me, okay?
Do you want to do it?
There we go. Are you hurt at all or need medics yourself?
No, sir.
Because your car's pretty beat up, so I'm making sure.
Okay.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No, I'm okay.
Is that little blood splatter on your hands maybe from your glass? I see you got glass cut all over you.
Do I?
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, all right. Hang tight a minute.
I'll wait right here.
The officer conducted a thorough search on Stephanie and had her sit, without handcuffs, in the back seat of the squad car during his investigation. He recited her Miranda rights and informed her that she was not permitted to leave.
Plain detail, just what happened prior to the accident.
I was coming to full throttle, and I was almost here, as you can see.
Were you driving this way or coming down that side road?
I was coming here, this way.
Okay.
This way. And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me.
Okay.
And my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911 as soon as something happened. And then someone said, oh, someone else has hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay, what happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know.
Okay.
I called you.
Did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out, so I kind of just let them come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I am a safe driver.
I get it.
He asked her what had happened prior. Stephanie explained to the officer that she was simply proceeding on her route when an individual unexpectedly stepped in front of her car, resulting in a collision. She immediately dialed 911, but it was only discovered later that a person had been struck and allowed others to manage the situation.
Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay. So obviously you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop?
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay. All right. Where were you coming from tonight?
I was coming from Tavern 41 on Sterling Avenue.
Tavern 31 on
41.
Tavern 41 on Sterling,
Yes,
Peoria?
sir.
Okay. And you left the Tavern 41 and drove straight here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka? Straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking. Mm-hmm.
On it,
right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just don't test me, but I think I would.
Stephanie assured the officer that she wasn't speeding and didn't have enough time to react or halt. When questioned about alcohol consumption, she admitted to having 3 drinks, but was confident that she would pass the field sobriety test as she wasn't intoxicated.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5. Because I've been very drunk. And right now, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? I know I'm aware of everything.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the door. If it stops raining, we might do some tests in the roadway. Otherwise, we might go back to the police station and we'll figure out how we're going to do it, okay?
Right.
The officer inquired about Stephanie's level of intoxication on a scale of 1 to 10. Stephanie rated herself a 5, stating that she had been drunk but now felt fine. Given her admission of impairment, the officer requested that she perform the field sobriety tests.
That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just your eyes.
Oh, shit.
No,
It's
we're
really
going to try that again.
It's hard.
All right. Just
Okay.
keep your head still for me. Once you begin the test, do not stop until you have completed the test, okay?
9, turn around.
Yes. Do you understand my instructions?
I think so.
All right. Go ahead and begin the test, okay?
1, 2, 3.
10-4 was that Edward 8 or 33? Your car.
You drop your foot, lift it right back up, keep going where you left off.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, oh no, 9, 1,000, oh I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
10, 1,000, 11,
Okay.
14,050, 1,060.
A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Go to Bradley.
You're a Bradley student?
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right.
Stephanie laughed during the first test, the horizontal gaze nystagmus, which showed a lack of smooth pursuit. The second test was the walk and turn, where she was positioned heel to toe facing the vehicle's license plate and instructed not to start until told. The third test, a one-leg stand, was met with repeated protests of inability. The fourth and final test, a preliminary breath test, yielded a result of .264.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI. Okay? Hang tight.
You're doing great.
All right. Come right over here and have you sit back in the car, okay?
It's comfy if I could.
All right.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Okay. So just so we're clear, I'm going to undo your seatbelt, okay?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're good.
There we go. Okay. So you understand what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to let you know the you did hit 2 people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay. I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle, and both are dead.
I did not hit.
Okay.
Stephanie Melgoza blew 3 times over the legal limit shortly after failing every other sobriety test performed by East Peoria officers. She was placed under arrest. She also refused to believe that she hit 2 people, and both were dead.
You ever had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there?
You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic.
So, like, should I email my professors and be like, hey, I can go back to school for a while, or what? Because I graduate in 4 weeks. Like, I need to do that.
I don't know.
Well, you can give me advice.
The woman was taken to jail, where she maintained a light-hearted demeanor, asserting her disbelief at the situation and referencing her impending graduation from Bradley University. Despite learning of the deaths of 2 victims, she continued to joke around in the hospital, prompting an officer to call her pathetic. The officer then completed the necessary paperwork. Melgoza pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated DUI death and 2 counts of aggravated reckless driving before getting sentenced to 14 years in prison. If you enjoyed this enthralling true crime video, subscribe for more.